What's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. You can see in the title of the video, you guys. I want to tell you guys about the two trades that I took, the two swing trades that I'm currently in and took last weekend. I want to tell you guys the reason behind I took the swing trades and why I plan on holding it for a couple of days or probably even longer. The two trades that I took were Amazon and AMD, and let me tell you guys why I took these two trades. And before anything, I want to say, on the way to 200 subscribers, you guys, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be posting more trading content and really show you guys the journey, you know what I'm saying, of my trading career. So glad to bring you guys along. Yeah, let's get into the charts. Guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me, but let's go down. Let's see this Amazon trade, yo, that I'm currently in. So this is Amazon, and if we scoop down to the weekly, right, you can see price has made this high. This key area right here that I marked. Price has made this high right here back last year, I believe, last year January. This was last year July right here. Last year made this high and then came back all the way down. It broke. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's go down to the daily. It broke around this area. Tried to retest and go above, but it broke down. Right, but even then, this whole area is such an important area. If you guys don't know, I do break and retest, you know what I'm saying? So I always wait for a candle closure above a resistance area, which this is a pretty good visible resistance area right here. And this was, price did that. It literally broke above it, but it just, it retested it, but it just couldn't hold. So what price did again was make the same, if you scooped out to the daily level, it made the same resistance area, this key zone right here. So it just tells me that this area is still a key level. So why I took an Amazon swing to the upside right here was because if you scoop down to the daily level, I usually look at the daily and the 4 hourly and the hourly. Price broke above this range right here, if you can, as you can see, broke above it with the strong candle closure, right? So what I wanted to look for was a retest of this area. So every time I look for retest back to a key area, I always scoop down to the 4 hour and the hourly. So I usually go to the hourly for my confirmation. So when price got into this our area, you can see how there is an hourly candle closure that formed right here, right? So let's say price gets it back into it. I always need to wait for an hourly bullish candle closure in order to get into a swing trade. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a swing trade. You're trying to hold it for multiple days. So I got in here into an hourly candle closure. And if you scoot out to the daily, right, it just even tells me why I want to hold this stock even more. Is because if you can see this daily candle, this area has been acting more of a support around this area, which is what I would love to see, especially in a daily candle. So it even gives me more confluence to even hold this stock until it reaches our take profit, which was beautiful. So I'm currently in this trade setup right now, and yeah, that's literally bread and butter my strategy. Wait for a candle closure, a retest of the area, and then yeah, we'll see how it plays. So now let's talk about our AMD position. Basically the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But this our key area wasn't as clean as Amazon's, but you can see right here, price made support right here, you know what I'm saying? Made these highs right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it just kind of gives like, wow, this is a very key area, you know? So I scroll down to the 4 hour, and at the 4 hour you can see how price closed above this key area, came back down to retest it, and I scroll down to the hourly, and if you can see the hourly candle closure right here, it closed with the bullish sign. So this was just price telling me that it wants to go up after this retest, you know. And I got in about right here, and I took about like a $90 swing trade all the way to the upside. Like this is like a 35-day out play all the way to 264. And if this hits you guys, oh my goodness. That's why I love swing trading, because you get those big momentum moves that make you crazy money. But obviously I'm keeping my stop very tight. I'm keeping my stop below this wick, below this hourly candle wick. Got my alerts and everything. But yeah, guys, those are my 2 trades that I'm currently looking at. But yeah, guys, yeah, those are the 2 trades I'm in currently right now. You guys know I'm building my small account, so it's really just about. It's still It's still the beginning of the year, so I don't want to go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just really building that foundation of how I want my setups to look like. You know what I'm saying? And if you're building a small account, like when I tell you the big trades, you don't need to be taking 110, 15 trades. It's literally about it's just one trade that it's very high probability, makes sense within your strategy, that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And it's really about getting those big plays, you know what I'm saying, that really build your account. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be too impatient, but I know if both of these trades play out, it will be so key for my account, and it will be so key for my growth this year. But it doesn't matter if it doesn't. Move on to the next trade. And it's all about risk management, you guys. All about risk management. So yeah, guys, God bless. Thank you guys for tuning in the YouTube video, and more videos dropping, y'all. So I will see you guys very soon.